Dennis, what changes have you seen in the community since the oil spill?
We've seen pretty substantial changes, predominantly in our amount of cases that we've handled have increased quite drastically, anywhere from 30 to 40% since the oil spill on a monthly basis. In addition, the amount of arrests that we've handled has increased in like amounts, anywhere from 30 to 40%, up to 50%. One of the significant things that we've noted is our crimes of violence have increased substantially. It's not only assaults and things of that nature. We're having a lot more domestic disputes. We're having a lot more bar fights. Whether or not it's due to the oil impact remains to be seen, but there's something going on in this community, and I think a lot of it has to do with the tension that was brought forth by the oil impact, particularly in areas of domestic disputes. I've been here for 10 years, and here several years ago it'd be fairly unusual to get maybe 50 domestics within a whole year. And these last couple of years, particularly this last summer, it's not unusual for us to get either approximately 50 to 60 calls of that nature each month. Because of that, we've been required to go with additional staffing.
Would you say that all this, or the majority of this, is directly related to the spill?
That's the only thing that I can contribute it to, particularly with the domestic violence rise in the summer. I think it's one of the things, like with the fishermen, a lot of them are not fishing presently, and normally they're gone this time of year, and they're because of the fact that I perceive that they're under more stress because their livelihood is being threatened, that they're tending to react as a lot of people do when emotions get high. Logic, unfortunately, goes to the side. An initial thing that we've seen a great increase in alcohol use in this community, and I contributed that. A lot of people when they're under stress are more prone to using alcohol to relieve that stress, and unfortunately a lot of people when they use alcohol end up becoming violent. And I contribute that again to the oil spill because of the fact that there's been so many people displaced in one way or the other by the oil spill. In addition, there's a lot of the Homer community has a lot of people that are environmentally inclined. A lot of people moved to this particular area because they did not want to live in a larger city. They wanted to experience the Alaska dream per se, and because of that, there's a lot of people in this community that I think are more affected than they are in larger metropolitan areas, because of that they either derive their livelihood directly from the sea, or they're here in this area because they love the cleanliness of the area. And I think to a lot of these people it was a personal insult what happened, and or like a lot of people, they place a lot of trust in what the oil companies were telling us all these years, and that trust obviously is not taken for granted anymore.